Hello and welcome back to Didsbury Art Studio. I'm Sally, and in today's video I want to show you how to do fabric slashing using some printed curtain fabric and some metallic silver fabric. I'm going to be cutting out some shapes that I design, and let's see what the results are. So shall we get into this? So what you're going to need is two pieces of fabric. One is 28 inches by 16 inches, and I'm using curtain fabric with a printed design on it, and you can see the metallic fabric. And what I'm doing is using a water-soluble pen, and I'm following the design actually. I've decided to kind of go a little bit wavy and following the swirls and patterns, and I'm going to make it a little bit more complicated. It's probably going to take me ages to sew it, but I think it'd be really unusual to see seeing this kind of swirly design in the actual fashion fabric slashing. And next up, what I'm doing over here is starting to pin around the two layers of fabric, just evenly spaced pins all the way around four sides. So after drawing out all of the design all over the fabric, then I'm into doing the sewing. And I'm literally just using my hands to guide the fabric around, making sure the presser foot's going in the right direction, and just generally taking my time to get all the stitching right first. this always happens, the bobbins just run out of thread. So here you can see that I'm just filling it up with some new thread. I tend to try to put white on the bobbin, and I've got some really sturdy, strong Gutermann thread, which works out really well because it doesn't tend to snap like some of the cheaper threads. So that's what I'm doing here. Finito, that's it, all done. What we need to do now is just iron the front and the back of this very creased fabric now because it's shrunk with all the stitching on it. And once it's ironed and quite warm, you can just get straight in there with cutting out. Now I'm using some small pairs of scissors there, but a little later I kind of move into using some larger scissors. You can do that as well, whatever's preferable. And I'm just cutting directly in the middle of the two parallel lines of stitching and heading in the same direction all the time, and except for there where I've just twisted the fabric and I'm just going over the top of that design. So let's get cracking. So that's it all cut. So now I'm going to iron it. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to use the iron to just fold down some of these slashes of fabric. And what I'm doing here is I keep moving the fabric around to try to discover where I want the slashes of fabric to reveal the metallic fabric underneath. So I'm trying to get a balance really. So I'm kind of doing it a little bit at the sides, then a little bit in the middle. I'm changing direction of which way the flaps of the slashing are ironed down. So yeah. you enjoyed this video today and that it gave you some inspiration for you to maybe have a go at doing more fabric slashing ideas. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I will see you in the next video. Take care now. Bye.